when you look at last game, do you guys put that behind you? Do you take lessons out of it? How do you go off of what happened the other night?
We take lessons out of it. I think you learn from it. When you go on such a good streak and it ends on a break, and sometimes you're still in break at times, and sometimes you get away from it, and you think you can do it, and it's a natural habit. But we got away from what we are capable of doing, which is breaking out clean, playing good defensively, and worrying about. We all know we can have offense power. We have the offense, but we need to focus on defense, and that goes a long way.
A few weeks ago, you guys played these guys. It was a pretty chippy game. Do you guys like that style of game? Do you expect more of that tonight?
Yeah, I think so. I think we didn't do that against Minnesota. I think we didn't, myself included, we weren't that physical. I thought we weren't protecting pucks as good as as we usually do. So I think I guess tonight is another good test. They're a good team. They're fast. I think they play just like Minnesota, and they get some big, heavy guys over there too that can play heavy. So I'm looking forward to it tonight.
How much attention do you pay to how long it's been since you scored? Like, and you knew you weren't going to keep up that pace, but is this something you're conscious of?
No. Listen, I'm just here. I just hope we win. That's all I'm worried about. Obviously, points are, individual stats, but I think for me, it's more for the 2 points and getting this team where they need to be. Sometimes you can play good without scoring a goal, and you can score a goal without playing good. So, at the end of the day, you get rewarded some nights when you're not your best, and and sometimes you get rewarded by just playing good and not having any points on the board too. It goes a long way. So, obviously I haven't scored a bit. Sometimes that happens. It's part of the game. Everyone knew I was going to go on a hot streak. Everyone knew I was going to go on a cold streak. So you can't get bent out of shape about it. Our team's winning. We're trending in the right direction, and that's all I'm happy about is get happy locker room. Everyone's confident. Everyone got swagger. So it's just really good to see.
You have a sort of this weird stretch where you're not playing a whole bunch. I think it's 6 games in 20 days or something like that. Well, the teams around you sort of pick up points. Is that something you have to deal with psychologically as well as mathematically in terms of getting the points in the bank? Just realize that just because teams are catching up doesn't mean you guys are fading.
Yeah, absolutely. I think like this stretch, these last 3 games are very important for us. We have to find ways to get points in every single game because, like you said, we have a stretch where we don't play games for 5 days, and when we get back, our overload kicks in again, and we play every other day from after that break. So, other teams are going to have that break, sometime at the end of February, but we got to find ways to get this break, and we got to find ways to, win tonight and, worry about Carolina the next day and then go on to Montreal. But these are huge points for us, and, we just got to continue to working hard and doing the right things to make us a good hockey team.